Old historic photos you've never seen before. In this video, you will see an immigrant family gazing at Manhattan. Daughter of white tobacco sharecropper. When U.S. troops liberated Dachau. So before wasting time, let's start the video. When the revolt erupted, chaos filled the camp. Gunshots, shouting, the thunder of desperate feet. In 1943, open-air school in the freezing cold. The Netherlands in 1918. Men celebrating the end of Prohibition in December 5th, 1933. A Hooverville in Central Park in New York City in 1933. Woman talking on a hand-crank outdoor pay telephone attached to a telephone pole in point 1900s, 1910s. An immigrant family gazing at Manhattan from the dock of Ellis Island in August 13th, 1925. Summertime melon at a mill worker's house in Person County, North Carolina, in July 1939. Elizabeth Taylor stepped onto the tarmac at Chicago Midway Airport, cloaked not in diamonds but in grief. In 1958, Williamina Peyton Stevens Fleming was born on a cold morning in Dundee, Scotland, in 1857. On the night of September, the destroyer USS Gregory was hit and sank near Guadalcanal. In 1942, in the Russian city of Polyan, a 10-year-old boy named Joseph Brodsky received one of the harshest evaluations in 1948. Photograph showing a very young Dolly Parton with her family. In 1950, Jack Nicholson had to drop out of the film less than a month before filming began, leaving the producers without a named star. In 1981, a pregnant miner's wife in the kitchen of their three-room house in Bell County, Kentucky, in 1946. On the night of January, a passenger aboard a plane flying over the Colorado mountains noticed blinking headlights forming an SOS signal. In 1982, daughter of white tobacco sharecropper at country store, Person County, North Carolina, in July 1939. Women bootleggers with the tools of their trade. In Prohibition, 1920 to 1933. Children and poor adults sold tortillas, fruit, and small goods in crowded markets. In 1900, a British family, Mr. and Mrs. Whistlers, at their home in Rawalpindi in 1925. A 30-horsepower combine grain thresher in operation, Washington, USA, in 1912. American climber Conrad Anker made a startling discovery while ascending the north face of Mount Everest in 1999. M10 tank destroyers of 21st Anti-Tank Regiment, Royal Artillery, in Belgium in September 1944. One of the workers, not the youngest, in the Kosciuszko, Mississippi, cotton mills in 1913. A coal miner enjoys leisure time with his family in West Virginia in 1938. 3 captured KV-1E heavy tanks that had been pressed into German service sometime in 1941. This post-mortem photo was taken in New Athens, Ohio by photographer J. E. Williams in late 1800s, early 1900s. Mrs. Charles Binning sweeping the steps of her shack in Shantytown, Spencer, Iowa, during the Depression in 1936. Lana Turner, Hedy Lamarr, and Judy Garland in Ziegfeld Girl in 1941. When U.S. troops liberated Dachau, they stepped into a world of starvation and suffering beyond words in April 1945. Photo of man o' war lying in state in a solid oak coffin just outside his stall at Faraway Farm. In 1947, Lena Medina, at just 5 years old, became the youngest confirmed mother in medical history in 1939. In the rugged hills of Appalachian Kentucky, cars weren't always king. In 1940,